Hello, my dear friends. We are live from New York. It's Saturday night. I have always wanted to say that on live TV. Now I've done it. We're actually back here in Riga, Latvia. It's the second day of eRiga tournament. What it is, if you just tuned in, it's a replacement virtual tournament for the annual rigacup 2020. It's 30 teams from 8 countries across the world playing to be the best. First, they play in groups, group games, day 1, day 2, and then they go to playoffs. For those who also only now tuned in, I'm your host, Yanis, better known as the local Pablo. All right, today is a bit more chill day after the stressful first day, and where everyone got to go around and check what's what. We are now having some chill beers and checking the results of the first day. We will also have some special guests today, and we'll go through some best results, highlights of the games, best celebration. Photos and videos. So, because the guys are battling for some free shit from our sponsors, sending in the ways they celebrate their goals, their wins, and how they root for their players. So, what's happening now is we're gonna go through the tournament setup. So it's a group tournament for day 1 and day 2. 6 groups of 5 teams in each group play each other, and then the best team in group goes to A level, second best to B level, and so on to battle for these cups A, B, C, D, E. And tomorrow it's gonna be playoff time where the real battles will begin. All right, let's go through some best results. All right, so the group 1, Zingal Mustangs, played 2 games, 2 wins, 4-2, 7-2. Nice. T-Systems. Fun fact, they lost their first game on a technical loss. It's a 0-5 because they don't know what time zone we are. It's okay because sometimes we also don't know what time zone we are because it switches. We are GMT plus 2, and then today we're somehow GMT plus 3 because of the summertime and the stupid clock. All right, so it's also a fun fact. They had the chance to play the game, but their opposition, Armeici, didn't accept the challenge and just took the win. It's safe play. We'll see if the karma will catch up with them. Also, nice. So Armeici, because of the technical win and 10-0 win on the second game, has also 6 points and are splitting the first group 1 place. Ventspils, 2 games, 2 losses, minus 23 goals. So they will need to step the game up, or their city mayor will probably find someone else to play for their team. Taurus playing good, crazy results. 15-2 in the first game. They just go over the other team, and then they lose 2-7 to Zingal Mustangs. So what we have here in the group is a very large scale in different skills. So we have a team that can win 15-2 and then lose 7-2. All right, group 2, Mad Dogs. Very nice, 8-1, 7-2, 6 points. rigacup friends, as we know, one of the favorites to win this tournament because they're hosts and they have some illegal advantages, of course, but mainly because the player is a really good player. Kirill Tambi Jr. Tambillo scored together 21 goals and let in only 3. So also 6 points, splitting the first place. Tabi Titans from Sweden, our dear friends Vikings, 1-7, 1-6. I guess the Latvian Vikings are stronger than the Swedish Vikings. Bankrosia is looking for a new player because the existing Sergei the Great is not great and is now missing. 2 games, 1-8, 2-14, 0 points for Bankrosia. To remind, Bankrosia was a team that in a real hockey tournament last year got the silver medal in the A level. All right, we have a Latvian team, Ledus Laci, that's the Ice, Beers, Bears, whatever. 2-7, 6-1, 3 points. They are still good for second or third place. All right, Group 3. The famous Pagans have 5 points, so it's 3-2, 3-1. Nice, not bad. Terminal, the last year's champions, have only 1 point, so it's a 2-3 overtime loss and then 0-4 loss without any questions. Meteor, 0 points, 1-3, 3-6, nothing impressive. PPPC, 6 points. I think they like scoring 4 goals, so for the future, if you want to win them, you just have to score more than 4 goals because both of their results is 4-0 and 4-3. So 6 points, first place in a group. Another Ice Bear team, 6-3, 3-4, 3 points, a third place in the group. Dun, 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 dun. Our Latvian Riga Satiks team has 4 points. 1 win and 1 overtime loss. So going strong for the second place in the group. Rupuchi, terrible results. 1-4 and 1-10, 0 points. RVS, my friend, is in the first place of the group. That's cool. I'm rooting for you. 7-2 and 4-3. Just no questions asked. Peterborough Dynamo, the guys from UK, not from Peterburg, the Russia, but UK, is 10-1, 2-7, 3 points, going strong, have all the chances to go in a good group. Young Guns, 2 points. Well, I think they're just too young. Let's go. Group 5, Valakalpi, 3 points. RVS2, our star player Yevgeny Mons is proving that he's one of the top players here. 9-2, 8-2 wins, allowing to be scored only 4 goals. Sportland 3 points, 7-5 and 2-9. Oh, my favorite team, Ajakoira Kiekko. I think I got it finally. Have 2 points, and I hope they do not advance because I can't pronounce them. Skulls have 1 point. So 2 games, 1 point. Not great, not terrible. Group 6, Cambridge Eskimos, 3 points. Oil B, our friend from Ogre. That's the Ogre, the city that is called Ogre, and all the guys from there looks like ogres. It's 6 points, going strong. First place in a group, and one of the best goal differences in the whole tournament. It's 0 goals in, so that's phenomenal. Alandia Sharks and our friend Raivis Zanders. Yeah, I think we have a picture of him. Can we put up the picture of Raivis? No? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're great, guys. Fantastic. I'll take a pause here. Are you faxing it over? Nope. Yeah, here you see Raivis Zanders. And from the results, we can see that he needs to take his gloves off when playing because it's terrible results. 2-9 loss versus Cambridge and 0-11 versus OLB. All right. We also have some fun fact. Our star player for our Riga Cup friends is son of Leonid Stambiev, and he is all-time scoring leader in Latvian national team. In 208 games, he has scored 150 points, 66 goals plus 84 assists. So he's now buying a new controller for his son because the old one was probably destroyed. So here you can see the picture where he is in an electronic shop, and it looks like a bit of a mugshot. I hope he paid for it. All right. So what's up next? Have we finished the results? So yeah, if you're wondering if the team has same amount of points in the group to define in which level they will continue in playoffs, we first check the mutual game score, better goal difference, higher number of scored goals, lower number of goals against, lower number of penalties. And 6, if everything else fails, we flip a coin. And now we're gonna have our special guest here, Artūrs Kulda, a Latvian national team player, a long-time hockey player in NHL and KHL, and he will watch with me behind the scenes of first day video.
So I keep big bills up in my heart on the dirty like blood. So I got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful. And I got plenty of bread, so I throw the bad fool. Win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, young blood, but we ain't kin. You think of jumping, man, you best think again. The dirty, I'm the type of man that might go broke for revenge.
To have you over here.
Hey.
How is it to watch your own moments?
I think it was quite interesting because I haven't seen those videos in quite a while.
Yeah. Do you remember each and every game and the moment?
Actually, yeah, because each one of those games were quite big for the team that I played for at that moment, and I think in most of them we got a win.
So if you score, we win.
Most likely.
Great, great. That's good to know if you play, if you put some money in the
Betting.
no, in the betting, right? All right. Shout out to our sponsors here. So, a few questions. How are you? Are you stuck here in Latvia?
Yeah, it's actually quite a long time since I haven't left the country, and but overall plenty of time to explore Latvia, go to different cities, and spend time with family and friends.
Uh, is this your is this the longest vacation you ever had?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure this is the longest time spent in Latvia without leaving the country.
So you enjoyed?
Yeah.
Amazing. So do you get fit over the COVID time, or
Um,
like the rest of us, just eat and watch TV?
I could have done it. I've done it only for maybe 3 weeks, but afterwards I just couldn't continue eating so much. So I started practicing in my apartment, doing some cardio, doing some lifting with uh, 2 kilogram dumbbells and other stuff. And yeah, I was just waiting for gyms and ice rinks to get open.
Amazing. So you're in best shape of your life.
It's okay.
No, well, as I understand, you are between contracts now.
Yeah. Now, due to uh, situation with the hockey leagues that no one knows when it's gonna start or how the hockey is gonna be. Uh, yeah, many hockey players are now in that position where they're just waiting for what teams and general managers gonna decide.
So there's probably some clubs looking at this live. So if I ask you if you're in the best shape of your life, you say 100%
Yeah.
because they're gonna draft you. So few more questions. Do you play Xbox or PlayStation?
I was last year I was thinking to buy PlayStation, but didn't couldn't do it. Didn't have time and
Is-
haven't played in many years.
All right, because I know a lot of guys over the away game stretches that bring their own consoles and play in hotels. What do you do instead of what do you do in that time where it's a long away games and
I'm finishing my studies. I study in Riseba, so usually always have some lectures or I need to write papers. So probably this is my last year in university. So maybe afterwards I'll think about purchasing Xbox or PlayStation.
have you ever went to like EA games and checked your own stats there?
Uh, yeah, of course.
Was it better or worse than you thought?
First time I was in EA Sports, I think my rating was 68, but in the best year it was I think 72 maybe,
Okay,
something like that.
it's not great, not terrible. Few more questions. Let me think. It's difficult if you because you don't play, and this is a virtual tournament. So all my questions just went out the roof because they were all about about virtual gaming. So what we're gonna ask you now is, would you consider participating in the tournament?
As a player,
Yeah.
I could give it a try.
All right, so we're gonna probably make that happen behind the scenes. First, you're gonna play me. If you win, you go further.
Okay.
All right. So also you're the ambassador of Riga Cup to 2020. Are you gonna play in the Winter Cup?
Well, hopefully I'll have a contract and I'll play professional hockey. Uh, but I'm sure Riga Winter Cup is gonna be just amazing, just like every Riga Cup. And I hope all hockey is gonna be allowed, and many teams from different countries gonna come here and participate in it.
All right. Um, I will be playing too, so you have the chance to
Yeah,
play against local Pablo. Um, Also, a question is, how long do you think you're gonna play professionally? How many years more you see yourself as a professional player?
it all depends on health, obviously. Uh, I've played with Chris Chelios, and he was my D partner when he was 48 years old. So I hope I'll I could play for that long, but you never know.
So, but do you plan after professional career? Do you think you're gonna play with beer league amateurs like enthusiasts?
Of course.
So we're gonna play against each other.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to wait until you're 48.
Well, it's fun, you know. It's enthusiast hockey leagues and cups like tournaments like eRigacup. It's fun. It's all about the pleasure of playing hockey and spending good time with friends.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for being here. I wish you to get a fast contract, a best contract, probably NHL. We want to see you again in NHL. All right. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your stay here and enjoy the summer.
Thanks.
All right, guys, we're back live here from Riga. So, these were the highlights, the best moments of the first day. So, what we ask you players to do is not to skip the replay, because if you skip the replay, we can't have the good, nice slow mo videos of EA Sports to present in these best moments. So, please take a sip of a cold beer, chillax, and wait the replay, even if you get scored. Get your anger and get back to the game after you watch the replay. All right. Also, it's a fun fact from Team Gulbene. Mikus Koprish is a firefighter, and thank you for your service, Mikus. And they are in their working time looking at the games and how their fellow firefighter is doing. Well, he's not doing that bad. Yeah, he's actually doing great. It's 2 games, 2 wins. It's a tight score, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, shout out to all the firefighters, because it's the summer out there and the forests are burning. But what they do is watch their guy playing. So good job. Also, please send more pictures, because you're fighting for free shit from our sponsors. And now this would not happen, and I wouldn't be here. I would be enjoying the summer out there. But instead, the sponsors gave us money, and we're doing this show. So it's a bbrental.eu. They are giving us the cameras and the audio and even probably these headphones. So this can happen, and you can see me and hear me. All right, Go Exanimo is the place we are right now. They built the studio. They are the best in gaming industry, Baltics, and probably worldwide. Enthusiast is the word that we also can't pronounce today, but as you know, it's cool. They gave us their webpage, they gave us their staff. I work there for free, so it's amazing. Enthusiast Digital is the daughter's company of the previously mentioned Enthusiasti. They capture, stream, and repeat the shit I say. And Z truck is the big trucks that deliver awesome things from A to B. So you call them, you buy yourself a truck, be a truck driver, be a redneck, whatever. But if you don't want to buy a truck, you can also build a house or a bridge or whatever. And those guys from Didrichsone Architecti will help you manage your dreams in a virtual and paper format and get the council approvals and all that shit. All right, now, if you want to see your favorite players play, you go to the twitch.tv/rigacup.tv and choose the north, south, east, or west ice rink and follow your favorite players or other players. It's going to be amazing. If you want to know at what time the games begin, you go to eRigacup.entuziasti.lv and check the schedule there. You can see the link down there. And now, please, again, I remind you to send the pictures of how you celebrate the goals and how you follow your players, maybe even how you follow other players from different countries and how you watch and where you watch the Twitch streams. Tomorrow is the day of the playoffs. It's June 14. It's gonna have quarterfinals and semifinals from time of 2 to 7. We don't know what time. We don't know the schedule of teams yet. We will only know that tonight at around midnight when the Cinderella turns into potato or something like that. So we're gonna have E level at 7, D level 7:45, C level 8:30, B level 9:15, and A level, the finish off, the greatest of the great, will start the match at 10. Those games will be lively commentated by English speaking or shitty English speaking commentators. So you enjoy that or you mute that and just watch the video. All right, that's about it. Amazing. See you tomorrow.